With the MCU Phase 5 quickly approaching, a lot more details have been coming out about future projects. Now so far a lot of this information is rumor, and it's all coming from the Marvel Studios Spoilers Subreddit, so take it with a pinch of salt. But a lot of this information would be pretty incredible to see in live action. But before we take a look at this, feel free to hit that subscribe button and like the video for future MCU content and theories. Let's get on with the video. Now, going through this information one bit at a time, it does look like Red Hulk is going to have some information coming out about it. Looks like according to Marvel Studios Spoilers Subreddit, the Red Hulk is going to be having a Joe Fixit style attire. Now, I'm not sure if that means that he's going to be taking over the Joe Fixit role as in the comics, where he was a mob enforcer living in Vegas, covering himself so the sunlight didn't hit him and he wouldn't revert back to Bruce Banner. And he was an intelligent Hulk that could speak. Most likely what this is referring to is the spoilers that apparently Red Hulk is going to be the President of the United States, in which case presidential attire would be a suit. That makes sense. So to me personally, I don't see it necessarily as Joe Fixit. I think it's just going to be a professional attire on the Red Hulk. It looks like also they're announcing that World War Hulk is going to not be a series, but in fact it is going to be a movie. This will be going against common knowledge that they weren't able to make a solo Hulk film due to the licensing rights with Universal. According to this list as well, apparently Liv Tyler's in talks of returning as Betty Ross, who we haven't seen in the role since 2008's Incredible Hulk. In other news, it looks like Songbird will be appearing in the Thunderbolts. According to this information, Sadie Sink from Stranger Things is being looked at for the role. After all of these years, it looks like they're finally moving forward with a Nova film. The Nova Corps first showed up in the MCU in Guardians of the Galaxy. There's been a lot of talk about a Nova movie being made, going all the way back to that time, and it's been dispelled multiple times, but apparently they're finally moving forward with it. It's only taken them about 10 years. Apparently Wong is getting his own show, which makes a lot of sense considering he's been showing up in basically every MCU property recently. Apparently Mephisto is going to be an Ironheart, and his scenes were shot in December. Captain America New World Order is going to be featuring Damage Control, which the Department of Damage Control did play into the origins of the MCU's Vulture, so it would make sense. They're always going to be there cleaning up the messes made by the Avengers. According to this information, we are also going to be getting a Midnight Suns movie. That doesn't surprise me considering the Midnight Suns has a game and there's been a lot of talk around it recently, especially since they are starting to go into more of a supernatural aspect with Marvel. I really just hope that they're able to bring back Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider. That would be perfect casting and I would love to see him back in the role. And finally, looks like we are going to be getting a Super Bowl trailer for Antman and the Wasp Quantumania. And according to the Marvel Studios Spoilers post, it lists all of the dialogue in the trailer as well as a pretty detailed breakdown of the entire scene. And if you'd like to go ahead and look at it, go ahead and take a look at the Marvel Studios Spoilers subreddit. There's more information on here that I've left out. Feel free to look at it if you like. And if you enjoy this content and future Marvel spoilers and speculation, go ahead and comment down below. Like the video, ring that bell, and subscribe.